Let me record now so I don't forget. Yeah, the network is to see what other people's did. Oh, okay. You should check out High School DxD. Jokes aside, that show was pretty good, but then it got, like, really bad. Like, it just, like, ran out of ideas, and they just kept milking it. And then, like, I think season 3 or 4, it just was, like, unwatchable. I think it was season 4 was unwatchable, and season 3 was kind of mid. And then it just, like, became way too sexual. Like, more sexual than it, like, should have been. And then it was just, like, there was also... I also hate when shows never have a clear, like, clearly these two characters love each other. And, like, the other characters are flirting with the main character, which is weird. I get it, the whole point, it's a harem show. But... fucking boo. I want someone to fall in love. I want that. I don't want that stuff. I don't know. Confirm brightness. Oh, I probably should use a controller. This is probably, like, Persona games are controlling based. Pretty sure. I don't know. But yeah. My favorite anime, probably ever, is Spy Family. I find it very wholesome, very cute. I love Lloyd. He's my favorite character. Bond's amazing. Love that guy. There you go. I'm gonna use this controller. Mine is Welcome to the Demon School. Why is that so? What's it about? Sword Art Online for me. Sword Art Online was my favorite anime for quite a while. I genuinely think it's good. I'll die on the hill with you. I definitely think it definitely gets bad though. Like in the elf section, like in the next half of the season 1, I think it does get bad. But ooh, those first like 12 or 14 episodes fucking slap so hard. It's so good. Atlas. But yeah. I don't know anything about this other than you're the whole goal of the game is to become the new king, and anyone can apparently enter to be the king, I guess.
I trust this will suffice.
Oh, we're starting immediately.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Take that, non-human. Let me guess, the king's gonna get murdered or something.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh.
You
Oh, he's gonna.
the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it.
Oh my god.
His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
I can't remember how
In
quick
dark
these games
times, we
start.
must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade with all the royal bloodline.
And yet, who could it have been, guys? Who could it have been?
in the castle, just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life?
Oh wow, the guy who's not around his bed mourning the death of him.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon.
Oh wow, and he's immediately like, "Hey guys, let's get over this death." Surely it's not him, guys. Surely. What is this? It's called Metaphor. It's the new Persona game.
Them dead. Who shall take the throne?
Damn, what a mystery. Yeah, I love relationships. Asuna and Kyrus, it keeps growing through the whole series. Yeah, it's pretty wholesome. I do like that. It's kind of annoying because it is a harem show, but what is this, actual Japan? What am I looking at right now? But it's like clearly like they don't get interfere, even though they all love him, which is really weird. I can't understand what they're saying. I hope everyone really has a British accent. It's fantasy, has to have a British accent. Oi, governor! A spot of tea, the king be dead. Oi, this ain't smashing, ain't it? This game was $70, by the way. Let's see if it's worth it. Oh, yeah. He ripped out his heart. Is that how they do it in this game? Do they, rip out their hearts? It's pretty fucking metal. The king be assassinated, laddie! This is too British for British people like me. Oh, sorry. Press any button. Presses the power button. Haha, so funny. System, settings. Sound settings. That's why all I really need to do. I just don't want blasting in my fucking ears, you know. Let's hope the music in this game is banger. That's all I can honestly ask for. You know. It's probably not going to be as good, though. I think it's all going to be, like, medieval type of music.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
No shit, I'm getting fucking isekai'd in the beginning of this game.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name?
Oh, fuck. I never thought of a name. I always play these games and I forget the name. Think of a goofy name every single time. I wonder what his canon name is. You think they'll make a show like in Persona 3, 4, and 5? It's not Escape, but at least I don't think. Who shall guide as the protagonist? Jefferson. Does that even have characters? One. See, Jefferson. Yeah, that's enough characters. Buttocks. What kind of name should we do? I like doing goofy names. It doesn't ask for my full name. It just asks for my first name, which is interesting. Unless it's gonna ask me for my surname afterwards, but I don't think it is. I think it's just asking. Well, it says who guides the protagonist? Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Oh. Not the name of the protagonist. Oh, okay, that's different. This is something different. Bend over. Any good names, chat? Any good names you guys thinking of? Well, it's actually who I am, so I'll just put Samato. I'll just do my name, Samato. I'm sure. We'll see. I just want to see what else they do. Press tab. Tab? Whatever. Your name is indeed Samato. You will name the protagonist later. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. You will name the protagonist. Yeah, we'll give the protagonist a different name.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world.
That's my name.
Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Is this whole game someone telling me a story?
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly
I'll put it on
be
auto
dismissed
one.
as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time.
I didn't play the demo. I chose not to. I kept thinking of it.
Question.
I haven't played
Is
the full game yet.
fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is family limited to what? Not always. Does this matter? Does this actually matter at all? What is this? This is something different though, I'll give it that. Bakugo or Levi? What? I don't think so. Fantasy is limited to the convex of imagination? Yeah, that's right.
A passing daydream.
Sure.
An idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
A high risk, high reward mode for only battled hardcores. So we'll do normal.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Oh my god, the guy from Persona 3.
This desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more
Oh,
concerned
they are
with the field
British.
than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Whoa, who's this pretty lady?
I've certainly been hearing the stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming.
There's no romance in this game, right? I can't romance anyone?
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Wow, pretty fairy.
How they get with those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Oh shit!
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! That's all to get stuck like us.
Whoa.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Whoa! I assume I'm a silent protagonist like in all the other games. Fantasy takes place in the 1800s before. Okay. The character's name is Jack Off. Jack Off. We can name it that.
Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Whoa! He talks! Holy shit!
You do know that if
I
anyone
gotta
finds
move
out
my
who
head,
you
by the
are,
way.
It's all over, right?
He actually
At least
fucking
there's more
spoke. That's
important things in
crazy.
our lives.
Oh my god. Next gen! Next fucking gen, boys! Ah, it was worth the $70. Oh my god. Dude, this Pixie's such a cutie
Think we'll
patootie.
make it?
Hold on, I want to move my guy over here. I think all the other Persona games, they always have the on the right side, don't they? Oh, now she stopped talking. Boo! Take it back. Refund. Basic controls. Run the mute key, hold key small, dash, and press P. Dash.
Let's go.
Okay.
Stop!
Oh.
Watch out!
Good scene.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Not to nag, but your health is pretty low.
Okay, so they don't want us fighting them. Okay, clearly I can't fight any of
Stay
these.
vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Level
They look
8.
pretty tough. Careful now.
What was the dodge button? There, and the run button. There it is. I fucked up, boys.
Looks like
Okay.
they gave up. What a relief.
I see where I need to go. Fun fact: do not fight these enemies. I guess this had question marks. I should have known better. Run into the demon. Run into the diamond on the map. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't see that. Well, I guess that kind of shows you how you're broke now. Like you have no money. Got it. Please don't let me be a child. Please tell me he's like
But
20 or something.
You do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Oh, wow. I guess they knew I was gonna do that. As long... Oh, that's right! Now I can... wait, what? I can listen to music in my head?
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Thanks to Lord. Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a sec? They look pretty tough. Careful now. I don't like this.
Matches in her...
If it's useful, I say grab
Yeah, just in case I get hit. Why not? I'm sure.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
This is bad. A lot of animated scenes.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
I can't read that. I'm not reading all that. Did he not talk in Persona 3 Remastered? Not really. I think out of all the characters in the Persona series, the Persona 3 character talks the least.
Whoa, just look.
I think in the very original game Persona 3, like, he actually never spoke once. Damn, I'm slow as fuck. I can't read that shit. That's me. Whoa.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Damn.
There's no way that crowd
Man, what a crazy time medieval time was. I'm kind of bored. You guys want to go see the hanging?
Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
Nah, well, maybe I'm, like, young. I could be, like, 19. Hopefully.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Why doesn't she have shoes?
Right.
Why does it...
Back on the web.
Devs of the game, why doesn't she have shoes? What's going on? For furry? For furry? Damn. Some sickos out there, guys. You gotta watch out.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes.
How do you say your name?
It's kind of diversity out in the
Galarek?
countryside.
Galarek?
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who
Gal-
hears you say
Elic.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the
Galake.
dead of night. A
I'm
war
not
of
mad. I
succession
love
is
some
coming, I
feats
tell
for
you.
baddies. What the fuck, Copper? What?
Monsters have been prowling the countryside.
Gallica.
Sending
Gallica?
the guard out to deal with them.
Is he vaping?
It's really gone to hell.
No fucking way he's vaping. No fuck. He's actually vaping. That's wild.
The nation can come back from this.
What the fuck?
If the prince was still alive.
What is this? Oh.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of
Let
the
me guess. I
crown?
was best friend with the
We've
king's
done
son.
all in our power.
Is that my lore?
Not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
We got vaping in Final Fantasy game before GTA 6. We sure did.
Can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Smash the ferry? Okay, give me a hammer.
So?
What to know in town. Press the RB loading the map to more which why ever get always has good ideas. She thinks, hey, listen! Press up to save? What? That's weird. I'll talk to her.
All right then.
An elder? Here?
Who's this?
So you?
Whoa! Not trying to be rude, just mind yourself in the city. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, just be careful, you tears. Let me guess. She's like, is this like in you see the Persona games? You can. I remember in Persona 3, you can meet everyone before, and like they're somewhere like around the map. Not that way.
This place. This place.
Uh-oh. Why so many baddies? It's made by Atlas.
The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Whoa.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Shady woman.
I run this.
Hello. This is definitely like a Ray woman here. I can tell.
That might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal
Dark skin, white hair, pretty. Here's something that might catch a fancy. This is a royal scepter. No thanks.
No thanks.
What a shame.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends.
The pink-haired girl.
Incredible magic.
So many pretty women. Wow. There better be some handsome dudes too, or I'll be pissed.
And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Dun dun.
Let's head there.
Oh, I can walk past the streets? Okay. Is there another character that I can meet? Oh, you just have to click it. You don't have to hold on to it.
Hey, mister.
Elden rubbish.
It's a king.
Boy, if I had a gauntlet runner. Oi!
Nope. There's someone.
But what is there to do?
Nope.
That's no.
Food's the only game in town.
Doesn't seem there's anyone else. What about this bar over here? Can I go inside this bar?
Elden rubbish.
Oh.
Nah, I think I have to just go to the main objective. Let's go back on track. Samato, what did you say just now?
Oh God. Grant me guidance.
What? I can say that I want some handsome men. There's nothing wrong with that. You bisexual, I'm just wondering because you said that you need hot men and women. Well, yeah. I don't want just hot women in my game. I also want hot men. Okay, maybe I'm a little gay. I don't know. Clip out of context.
What are you playing at?
I'm not talking to the guards. Who's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy?
You there?
Hey, sorry.
The by now?
I'm out of ideas.
Probably lore if I talk to these people.
Elden
Anyways.
rubbish.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a
Young
soldier's
noble.
work. I'm looking to enlist.
Hell yeah!
Or not.
This guy seems cool.
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty?
Kinda reminds
No
me of the
wonder
Persona 4
nobody respects the
protagonist.
Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone.
Trust me,
and be
it's
thankful
not gay
for
if you
still in
want
one
guys that
piece.
look a lot better
Alright,
than what
next.
he is.
Hurry
So
up.
true. Listen, I play a fantasy game. I want to be. I want hot men, you know?
Long gone. Eh?
That's so crazy.
An orphan.
Woo! I'm an adult! Yeah, thank fucking God!
What brings you to enlist?
Oh my God, I was so scared. I was so scared. I want to fight for a change. I need the money. I was just bored. I want to fight for a change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved core? Any
I assume this actually matters. I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punches. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. Alright, so strength, magic, endurance, dexterity, and luck. That's what this is. I don't know, strength.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to...
I guarantee that's what that means.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Is that it? The protagonist name. Oh, it's only one name now. Alright. Should we name the protagonist? I still didn't think of anything. William. Gregory. His canon name is set to be JP is Will. His canon name is William. That's my name, Wild. We could do Will. If you guys want this canon name, we did that in Persona 3. The names never fucking matter. It only matters that when you do funny names, and every now and then they'll say your name. We could do William. Is that his canon name, William? Willie. What if we did Willie? What if we did Willie? Willie. I kind of like Willie. Willie, reporting for duty, sir! Willie, we're doing it. Confirm. His name is Willie. The name's Willie, sir! And I'm reporting for duty!
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. Alright, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
What a long line. Guess we'll have no choice but to wait our turn.
Whoa.
You listening as well? The line starts behind me, if so, or was there something you want to say? Are you really a noble? Nope, nothing. Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I'm a noble, but just a country son from a lord.
Well,
this was a sign of emergency in the fight, force or not. I have my reasons. Ooh, character growth.
Also welcoming.
Whatever.
Golden Beetle. 15 Golden Beetle. What's a key? What? What's a Golden Beetle? Oh, join the queue. Okay. I'm like, how long is this gonna fucking take? Cut the line? Is that a thing I could have done? What would happen if I cut the line?
Sightings. What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look
Is
like
Clamar
the others.
human?
Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Something. You think you can
Don't
fight
make
me?
my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Around the neck? Kind of weird.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
It's my sword or it's a map?
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits.
Is it safe for you to be in here?
Blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Okay, Morgana. Fucking sleep!
Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Wait, ready? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look,
I should've.
have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still.
What's with this game and feats? This is fucking gross. Stop putting fucking feats in the fucking game. That's fucking degenerate. I don't want to see any fucking feet. Anyways.
It never gets easier.
God damn.
I can tell.
I don't know what this
Try to
game's
put it
obsession with
behind
feet
you, okay?
is.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
What book? Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less difference.
Is this supposed to be Japan?
In such a
Yeah,
world,
no
there is
discrimination.
sorcerer.
Hi, I'm a foreigner, and I would like to sit down in your bar and enjoy some of your fine drinks and food. Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! How dare you! You fucking filthy foreigner! I'll kill you if you ever come back in here again. Oh, my bad, sir. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Whoops.
No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality
It's
for all.
wild.
It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional.
You don't belong here, eh, boy?
You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later.
You guys know who Gart is? He's a YouTuber. He has a wife named Sydney. I forget what her. I think she has like an actual like name. I always forget what it's called. Or is it just Sydney? I don't remember. Record events from thus far. What? Yes. Override the save. Yeah. It's only been like 47 minutes. Is it gonna tell me everything that happened just now? But save, yeah. This is the prince?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
This chance to talk. But yeah, she tweeted out earlier talking about
And I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you?
What's she saying? She tweeted out saying like how she went to a bar with Gart and they thought Gart was Japanese and they found out that they both weren't and they asked them to leave because foreigners make them wasn't I think this isn't foreigners make them uncomfortable or something rude that they said and they were forced to leave.
And yet they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix. You okay?
Why are these guys so ladylike?
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
craning on the fucking chair. She's like Yoda. You're like Yoda at that little like floating chair.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Oh, I didn't even think about this, but is Eeyore in this game? Oh, is my time until he dies? Is that like my time limit in the game?
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
Is where? Got it.
Okay then.
Nah, it's a different deadline for the story. Okay, this is the clock system. Okay. Is Eeyore in this game? God, I hope so. I always loved them.
Transporting the new recruit
I'm gonna
arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now,
There isn't Igor, but a similar character in his place, but looks like him. But the character played him a similar role. I guess that makes sense. The voice actor who played him died. Who plays him in Persona 3 Reloaded? Because they got all different voice actors, right? They didn't reuse voice lines, right?
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always
I think a new one, I think. Okay.
The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Magical world. A world with no magic. A world with only one tribe. It's hard to explain. Am I gonna say? Ideally, I feel like this makes sense to say this, but I feel like he's gonna think that I'm like, oh, you only care about one kind. Yeah. A world with no magic. It's hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is this a fight you
if
want?
it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll. Son of
Is
the
he magician?
You are?
I'm Willie! That's my name.
It's got a certain weight to it.
Yeah, my Willie does have a certain weight to it. Whoa.
By the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Bless your recruits.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like
She got battle armor on.
a stench in the air, and it's getting
Thank God that you
stronger.
finally gave her
Hey,
shoes.
did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, it just over there. She's with me. I don't see a fairy. She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you
Gallica.
travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Ally!
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
It's weird, it tells me the weather.
Okay?
This is a dungeon?
Here we go.
Oh, your running is such a purpose. What was that you're talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. Let's see, whatever the case is, considered me to. Let's go.
This is...
They're all getting slaughtered. There's a lot of cutscenes in this game. For $70, you know, I'm kind of glad. I'm experienced the amount of cutscenes that are compared The budget went up for real? Yeah, it did.
That's a human.
A human? What?
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
She has a sword?
Oh. Damn it.
Hurry!
None of them are breathing. And we're too late.
This is bad.
What?
This monster right there.
What do you think?
Besides our hope. Besides our hope right now is to join force and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits with you.
Got it? Take care of it, please.
And so the two of us work as one. I trust your judgment. Battle squad. Press front to engage in battle squad aside from allies.
Things will.
We can't get sloppy.
First move's ours. Let's do this.
Oh, so it's like, oh, there you go. In battle squad, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, and then Y to use skills, which consumes MP. Oh, well, that's kind of cool looking.
Burn to ash!
Oh, what? I don't control them? They do their own decisions? That's not good. That is not good. Oh, no. No, not Persona 3.
I won't hold back. Fire! Still here?
Oh, no.
All right, victory is ours. I think we're in the clear.
All right.
Do that. Alive. Minor spoiler, but you don't control them yet. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. That kind of spoiler is okay. How do I? What's over here? Oh, they loot? Oh yeah.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
I didn't medicine. Can you break in these barrels and they give you items? Is that a thing?
We won't lose this
I fight for my own justice.
Oh, interesting.
Let's go. Burn! Stay sharp.
They're
It's
down.
not over yet.
I knew you had this.
Oh, down.
A tough one.
That settles that.
Okay, I feel stronger.
Oh, do I choose a point? Oh, there you go. Put in magic, yeah.
That'll do it.
Here we go.
Let
Not
the
too
battle
many,
begin.
but still,
That's a tooth?
let your guard down.
I won't hold back.
Resistant.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I get a bonus. Interesting. Oh, nice.
Great find. Keep it.
I guess the game tells you.
Looks like they found.
We have the edge.
Stun an enemy? Oh, so I'm supposed to attack them. Okay.
Still up?
That's one.
Took one out.
Nice.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish them off.
Okay.
Even easier than expected.
Wow, 1 extra XP.
That should do it.
Yeah, I don't think you get any items for breaking any the stuff. Ah, it's too. This seems to be blocked off or something. All right. Yeah, we got probably another hour left in the stream. I'll be playing this tomorrow for sure.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
Another one, but it spots us. It could be nasty. If we have the element of surprise, we could catch it off guard. Okay.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's take them all out.
This is our chance.
Let's go. Fire. Still here?
Burn to us.
Got him. Oh,
Was that easy,
okay.
eh?
It seems like the tooth guys give me more XP. Give me more.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
We have the edge. I'm fast, and we'll win this.
Nice. Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of this combat. By the way, when you do more, they are weak to. You basically get your turn cycles and cut it in half, and the act as more as 1. Okay. Like when they get down and stuff, like in the other Persona games, you just get a bonus turn. Don't bloody touch me. I'm bad spot enough for making it worse. Damn monster. Of course, in the end, Soldier appears to be dead. Unfortunate. Too much pride. Oh, it's up.
Run.
Where's she going? My fresh fruit, get away from you now.
No.
Damn it.
Hey. Damn it.
There we go. I was wondering what this item was.
Fine. Keep it.
Great find. Wow, you found a good item. As this dead body right here.
Hold on.
Dude, I didn't know we were playing Dark Souls.
You
two, or perhaps are searching for one. Can't answer that. I can't answer. That's right.
Now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have good reasons. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
Is that human from earlier? It's interesting they keep calling it human.
Hurry.
Let's hurry.
This is our chance.
This could be our chance.
Still up?
The power of
What? Why are you using magic? Fucking okay. Dumb.
I think I'm getting used to it. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. How's that? Let's give him a fight. Let's take them all out.
Everyone, go!
I was kind of hoping he was gonna use magic, but then he proceeded to not use magic. And get fucked. Alright. Use magic this time.
A tough one.
There you go.
burn to us.
I just want to use all my mana up, you know?
Whew. That should do it.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get ready.
Still here? The power of one left.
What? Stop wasting your fucking mana.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Take that, you rotten tooth.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? That'll do it.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Old coin.
We have the edge.
Is there a way to lock on?
Now get ready.
Still up? There's no way I'm stopping here.
There are some enemies left.
Our usual.
I didn't see that guy there. That's my bad.
Let your guard down.
Not done yet.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, those monsters are all human. Very interesting.
I think that's all of them.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight. Let's give it my all.
This is our
Still
chance.
here? Last
Cover
one.
them.
Okay.
Keep it up.
The power of fire. I think I'm getting used to this.
I think I'm getting used to this.
All right. How's that? Good one.
There we go. I don't know why it didn't let me.
A tough one. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Nothing to worry about.
Like a little guy. I don't think these tooth are anything special.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Looks like we're safe for now.
One ally. Revival. A small bug that glows in the metal shrines. Nobody would buy it, but there's apparently someone out there that would be into them. Very close. Oh, what? Did she actually help in fights? I'm playing Dark Souls? That's so funny. I have a moment with you. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there should be survivors facing that monsters together, but may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyways. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do you do this if it's possible? Because if there's a chance that there can be one survivor, not the noble who wins away. This time. And you plan on supposed to risk, I take it you refuse to die until you find what you're looking for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but
I can't just leave you to die up there. If I run now, I'll never decide the message to the friends.
I'm heading out.
What do you think?
Let's go. Let's just go. How bad is the first boss fight gonna be? How long was the demo? Was it just after this boss fight? Jesus Christ! I don't remember this many soldiers here earlier. Is the fairy supposed to be like Oracle?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Or like Rise-chan, you know, whatever her name was.
We have to hold it off somehow.
Rise. Nah, she's just a nav. Yeah, she's a nav, yeah.
We'll just have to make it work.
Survival.
Let's go. Fire!
Vile monster. You're mine. Burn to ash.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Man, only if I was able to awaken
How
something.
is it this strong?
What more could I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet,
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Everyone, forgive me.
what? No! Please say something.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
he's kind of like that other Persona series game. I forget what it's called. That's pretty cool. Also, one thing is they don't summon personas. They become the persona? That's pretty sick. Oh, is it like a microphone? I'm curious to see what his, like, persona is. Oh, shit, that's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the Persona 2 character. The founder. The founding fathers of Persona.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Not Willy.
Scour!
All right, that did the trick.
My power doesn't even compare. That's cool. You can't really. My fucking VTube's in the way, but he has like
If we don't push back, we're dead.
he has like the symbol of his persona next to him. Weak point. Attacking weak points. Considering usually weak points finishes after you hit one of the weakness, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting opponent with is a critical hit against him.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Let's go. Wind!
That's it. Stay on
The
it.
freedom of a wanderer. By this power. Scour! Alright, how's
How's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
This is basically one more feature.
Wind!
You hit their weakness.
Let's come forth, Royal Soul. Come on!
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do.
This character sounds familiar.
I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
By this power.
Can you knock those apples off?
Scour!
I'm resistant. Not resistant to that. Shockingly getting fucking stabbed, I'm not resistant to.
Still here?
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Can I try?
Take out those apple things? I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have a question. Lockdown apple is to keep it from healing. Yes.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Oh, what is this?
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste
Why couldn't you have done that earlier?
By this power. Scour! Let's go. Wind!
Attack his apple? Yeah. I kind of figured that's what I had to do. Because he was eating it.
Scour! Still up?
It's the apple of eating, guys.
Seeker! Wind!
Guys, look at me go, reusing the same move over and over again. Golden apple.
Okay,
Nice.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh, I got a show point it.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
What was
Mystery
that
voice.
voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Who voice acts this character?
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Gretus! Oh, thank
Gretus
goodness you're
travels
alive.
to the northern base force. What? I've already traveled.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Just not hanging about. Oh, laddie! You're still alive.
It's out cold, but
but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the
Was he a
fray.
halfling?
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror.
What?
You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Oh man.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis? Kill him? Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him.
Oh,
now
sorry,
he's got
I
the
had said.
father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Why'd you pull out a small knife instead of your long sword?
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Oh yeah. Save the prince from death. Rank?
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Oh wow. Is it another beetle? It's another golden beetle. What? Can someone spoil what these golden beetles are for me? Oh well. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything that powerful. No, I suppose you do this. So I'm just thinking out loud. I can't wait to find out that his sister died and he was powerless to save her. Let's get back to Persona 3 guy.
Huh? Indeed.
Nah, I'm just skipping the dialogue.
Got it?
I thought talk a little more. I don't think there's any more dialogue. Right? Can I talk to her?
Well...
Yes, it's Maris.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Ceramic support bed.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
Dude, put those feet away! This game's fucking gross, guys. I'm gonna refund it.
That we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's kind of your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
She wants to read more of that book.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Well, hello.
Eeyore?
Nice to meet
Give him a big nose. 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 Oh.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Who is this guy? Is there no blue girl?
You are an intriguing one.
Who is this man? Unfortunate. No big nose.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember
It's the
where
emo writer.
my study actually
It's
lies.
Eeyore's
I
son.
never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance? This is way out of my head.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Not much choice.
The bargain is struck then.
Where's he from? This is a
The
social link?
scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy
Are the tarot cards still a thing in this game?
power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New Bond. Lore.
See what manner of story you'll weave.
The party can now be studied. The Seeker of Wands unlock allows the party to be Oh, did that matter? Those two actually mattered? Followers. More is the first of your followers. People that support your quest. Allies that can get closer. Strengthen your bond with your followers will lead to unlocking abilities and shaping their journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure.
Obtain a follower?
Here's
Shake
to
on
our
it.
joined path and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Yeah, that's too soon.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lads, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check them.
Did we have no more clothes with us this entire time? Were we in our guard uniform?
This place.
The northern mine.
That being the case,
this road should take us.
All right.
Let's see.
This place.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest
Oh,
of
interesting.
Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
huh?
Did your wound reopen?
What happened?
No, I'm fine. It's just I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
Just writing this down.
Don't let your guard down.
Opening to escape. Don't forget about my iron.
Look at that!
Birds.
No. Let's go.
Oh, is he actually gonna fight with us? Item. It's kind of crazy how like crazy different these games are, but like how like all JRPG games are like almost identical to how they are.
What's wrong? Oh. Got it?
the strength. The next move is the if you're the strongest person. Now, size up, push him. Stronger. Oh, there's different levels. Blue enemies are the same level. Wait, lower enemies will be blue. Yeah, the same enemies. Enemies are higher. Okay.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
Come on. Let's push through.
We did it.
Okay, so they all just die because they're lower level. That's nice.
Hold on.
But this one's a yellow enemy. I love these Persona games, but goddamn, the fucking it just takes so fucking long. Oh my god, the tutorials in these games are so long.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
I'm not really doing that stuff on top.
We can't get flight.
Let's do this. Don't be careless. Here I go.
That's kind of cool. If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can press retreat by pressing L3. Assist aim. Automatically move the cursor to the enemy. Yeah, whatever.
Take this.
not done yet. Oh, please.
A tough one.
Music's not bad so far. So I don't hear some lady screaming in my ear, so it's not as good. I guess I'll go to the left side. What's that over there? Whoa! 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 Did not see you.
Vitus power. Scour.
Go on, finish the job.
They die hard.
What the fuck? You had one job.
We did it. Come on, Dad. Great job.
That was the last of them.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
They saw us. Okay, let's give this all we got. Still here?
Take this. I'll go for the kill. See what I mean?
Still up?
Only one left.
Yes, it's the emo raider.
Not worth a breath.
Not bad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Is it random when it gives you points? Is luck purely just getting more items after you defeat enemies? Is that all that does?
That's all over. We can relax from now.
Did I actually pick it? Hold on. Story. Surely I did.
All right, how's that? We have the edge.
Yes, it's just purely okay.
Come forth, royal soul.
Just two left.
They're dead.
Take this! I'll go
You
from
have
the
this.
kill. Choose the right move.
A tough one.
Okay. Doesn't do crit or anything like that. It's purely more items.
That was the last of them.
What is it? But
Pardon? Now then.
I'll buy one.
thank you.
Watch out.
Spotted. Let's give him a fight.
We end this quickly.
By this power. Wind. Let's finish
Clobbered
this.
him. Keep it up. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Let's take.
Dun 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 dun.
Take this.
Very does.
Some battles are hardly a footnote.
That was the last of them.
Enemy source.
All right, we did it.
Items. Might as well. Dua!
Let's push through. Okay, let's give this what we got.
Still standing. They die hard.
Oh yeah.
Garrus. Here I go.
Seems a bit of a waste, but okay.
Not worth our breath. Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
This battle's out.
Dun 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 dun.
Everyone, go.
Still up?
Take this.
Give me that XP. Give me that XP.
Next one will fall just as easy.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Jesus Christ, why are there so many fucking enemies?
Quick.
Stay focused.
Tougher than I thought.
Too bad they don't level up.
Even easier than expected.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
All right, how's that? This battle's out.
I'm fast.
Let's go.
We'll win this.
Get the fuck out of here.
Take this.
I know this is already pretty fast, but I wish it was faster. I wish it was a little faster.
Some battles are hardly a footnote.
I think that's all of them.
Da 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 da.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
We've been surrounded, even though we're out here. It seems that the monsters push themselves. Awfully sharp for an old geezer, aren't you? You bastards live long enough. Kill them quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
That's crazy how much more voice acting he has.
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this.
Let's do this!
Willie's being target.
Blast!
Press guard.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Tougher than I thought.
Got no mercy for you!
Coming at us!
Any squad forms. The front row, what deals more damage with melee attacks, and the back row will deal less melee damage but take less damage from attack. What is this, Persona 1 and 2?
To the rear guard.
Okay.
Wind!
Take this! Got no mercy for you! Hold still! Shite!
Shot.
Let's go! Scour!
Die hard! Let's do this!
So glad they're not using any magic or anything.
Coming at us!
This won't matter.
I think something's coming!
Still here?
Watch out!
Take this!
It won't fucking matter. He's dead. 80 XP, hot dog. Oh, I now have to level up though, apparently. These are soldiers from the front. They survived. They simply deserters? That's not what I was asking, but...
Let's hurry.
All right. Hey. Indeed.
So?
Why is there a guy here? What?
What is it?
Why do you gotta give me a fucking whole dialogue section? What?
Now then.
It's medicine. I don't care.
Thank you.
Alright, let me check something real quick. First, let me save, I guess. I haven't saved in a hot minute. Just realized that something important I was supposed to be doing the entire time while doing this, and I forgot. Let me install this in the background. I got some trading cards. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna grab some quick water, boys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm back, chat. I tabbed out real quick. Um, um, don't worry, I washed my hands. I'm a clean boy.
Wait a second.
Wait. So I have a bunch of shady miners in there. Classic personas and their miners.
Then
Let's go.
However,
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserter.
Don't you dare move!
So like,
Wait.
You can see the soldier behind her. We're not deserters. We're from the forest.
Hold on.
We can't get sloppy. Enemy attack!
Oh. That's very interesting to know.
Falling back.
You what's the word? If you don't hack all the way through, they don't take the extra damage. Unfortunately. Oh wow.
Damn you. Let's go. Damn it!
only one left. Finish them off.
That's crazy.
Let's catch our breath.
Do-do-do-do! Do-do-do!
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Sure. Oh, he just died. Oh my god, what? Yeah, they're fucking dead.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Good.
What? Why? To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move.
It's the fat guy. I forgot his name. Oh, so I'm just putting my shaker on. Did you teleport?
I can't believe this.
This is fucking. What am I, Link? I got a pixie and everything. I just thought. I gotta shake up my shaker for my gamer subs. Well, well, well. If it isn't Fatso.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior?
Is that your Game Boy?
Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
Why does he sound so familiar, like his voice actor?
Cry for reinforcements. The villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
My village.
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
Oh,
You're a
shit.
disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness,
Whoa!
O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path.
I will say in each one of these Persona games, they do make their awakening much cooler than the last one. Like 3 was like, oh, you can unlock it, cool, you're on the team. 4 was like unlocking their true selves. And then, oh shit, 5 just like rips off the mask, which is pretty sick.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietas. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline.
This is pretty cool.
In the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
I wonder what the meaning behind this is like having their voices be heard. What's this persona?
Come, I will show you a world with honor.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot get
You guys know like that one dungeon dice monster with the bomb that Yugi used?
The man's showing his true colors.
I know this is a far stretch, but this villain looks like him.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
I'll cut you down! I will fight with pride. To the rear guard. Scour!
Oh, I'm controlling him now. Resistance.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Not done yet. Wretches. Still here?
Wow.
Curse you.
Die! Die!
Is the main character's power win? That'd be a first.
Are you prepared? Let's go. Wind.
He's doing a slash damage. So I wonder if he this is a physical move. So since he's in the front line, it does more damage.
Hack and slash.
You
Vitus power.
have no idea who your savior is.
Yeah, sorry, what? Can't hear you. You're dying.
Still standing, eh?
Still standing, eh?
Gah! Die! 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 You!
Oh, please.
Die!
I'm probably gonna play it for longer than I want it. My model seems to still be in the way of the characters, but like their health is kind of like hidden, so it's okay.
Are you prepared?
Anyways.
I'll cut you down.
Luis!
Captain's uniform? What? Oh, you leveled up. Ooh.
Not bad at all.
Why is this here?
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Good. You're growing.
New skills.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
Just like really.
I'm Lord Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Out there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned.
Ah, my throat. Sorry.
I'm the son of its lord.
I just got addicted to the story. This story?
We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Yeah, I say no. We're brothers. Brothers in arms. We're brothers in arms.
Brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll.
The warrior.
Within him dwells
He seems
the
to not
virtue
be.
of the warrior.
I wonder what this
Nurture thy
is.
bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Alright. interesting.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Huh? I'm also downloading some in the background, so if this ever lags a bit, let me know. What even is this? Oh, she gets one too?
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend.
Willie.
Admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably.
I'm so glad we named him Willie.
What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right, I guess so. Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica.
Mage!
In her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole
What I
reason
can
I'm
now
here.
use study the magic.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here. Now then.
Hey, Willie. What am I doing here?
Oh. This here.
This is the chart. Connection between archetypes. Connecting new archetypes. Power. To study the benchmarks. Okay.
That means... Now then.
This power.
Why are you this voice? I can't remember. Skills slash instrument sword. Using fire, ice, and electric magic is extremely hitting enemies' weak points. Mission skills including wind magic, a single target heals. I see this guy, but we haven't seen what his persona thing is. Why is it showing this to me? Why is it showing me this guy? I'm just so confused. I'm so baffled. Oh, are we choosing a form for him? I think we are.
I see.
Let's study this.
This right here. All right.
Sure.
Sure. Why not? Fuck it. So we give him a power of persona?
What did you see? I see. This could be
Fascinating.
Interesting. Interesting. And then you could change. He already has that equipped. I have that one equipped. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So I didn't read any of that. I'm so sorry. Whoa, a kitty cat. Hold on. Cat.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
You usually see like this kind of cat and say,
This cat, you see.
Hmm? Give you something. Loot cures.
That's a good boy.
What is followers request?
What now?
Oh, that's new. My crotch? Okay. A rare mission increases the Urchin's experience by 100. I guess I'll hold on to that then. Why can't I wear this? Why can't I wear it? What? I don't understand this.
That is...
King himself wrote this? Well, why would it be here in a space like this? Like the previous king had his reasons.
But... Take a look.
Samato? A person's name?
Hold on a second.
Wait, the mystery of the top of the engine makes me...
Adieu.
Wait, what? It says Samato, most likely a name of a person. Interesting. It's just tutorial stuff. Alright, whatever. Climb up the ladder. Oh, Jesus. Fuck, I'm not trying to read it anymore. I'm not trying to... Let me out. Oh, Jesus. I don't care. I think this is all tutorial stuff.
Hello.
Oh, this is just... Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as... To reach
Thank you.
the lineage of power's greatest
So, can you pick different ones? Yeah.
one must acquire more archetypes.
I think certain... So, I can change their forms, apparently. So, if one person... Which is kind of cool. Now I can choose the people that I like rather than just their skill sets. I can just change their skill sets. So if someone's like, man, I don't have a mage on my team, but I like these characters, I can just make them a mage now. Which I like.
When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, and let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance?
Yeah, we just didn't move. I always find that funny.
Been here this whole time?
When you go to like the doors, like the other games, you just stand there.
As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Okay. Do auto battles.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
Huh? Is that the person? I don't see anyone there. Oh, you're a lot. You a lot alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner students. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm still One Piece. I didn't run into any monsters either. How did you get in unharmed? Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. The only one I saw was the PC fellow with some kind of finger. But we left them. What? He's gone! Damn it, we must have. Yeah, for all of us, if we turn reinforcements, we would be here. There's no one else left. I wagered these blue life unit bots.
Sure.
Alright. The protagonist and you can see more in the dungeon towers. Interact with read your novel and transport you to. Okay, so it's just that's just the door like in Persona. Okay.
These come up. Now then. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, stranger.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that was near.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, you tried on this. Soldiers. Alright. If it helps. Seeing your apology, I guess you are. Yes, I see what I can. No, that's. Alright, dialogue. Listen, if you're not gonna read it to me, I don't want to read it. Alright? Get it out of here. It's boring. Ooh, an item.
Hi.
Yoink. Let's get going. Let's get going. Whoa, slimy, goopy goops.
This place.
That being the Be careful. We have the edge.
Now get ready.
That didn't work.
Nullified?
I will fight with pride.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Oh, it's resistance.
They die hard. This mage. Burn. They chose the wrong opponent.
Oh, it's cool now.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I'll give it my all.
This is our chance. Forward.
Oh, that's cool. They can switch between the two.
Please! Time to end this!
The freedom of a wanderer. Wind. A tough one.
That's one! Blades ready? They're mine.
Hold on. The fucking what are they saying?
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Not bad, if I say so myself.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Notice us. Fine work.
Win this.
Nice.
I won't hold back. Two remain.
There's much to learn from you.
Scour. It's still up.
Only two
Can't
enemies
afford.
left. Stay sharp.
Not done yet.
No need to rush this. Mage! Burn! Stay focused.
Only one left. Finish them off and work.
Nice.
You hate to see it.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Ooh, a chest. Why is this in the mine?
Useful.
Minor boots? Items. Why can't I not equip items? Is it only for certain people? I don't get it.
They'll need more than this.
Oh, they hit me first. Ambush.
Let's go. Blaze.
Resistance.
Let's go. Wind.
Resistance.
I shall vanquish evil. Let's wrap this up.
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll.
It burns.
Oh, please.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
That's right, he's a mage now. I keep forgetting that.
Vitus power.
Only
In
one
the
left.
name, no holding
Finish them
back.
off. We're clear.
Fucking one-tapped him.
All right, victory is ours.
You're burned. Can someone heal that?
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Great job.
Wrong button.
Shouldn't
That's
be
the...
anything we can't handle. We'll be okay. There are enemies around. Watch your step.
There we go.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
In the name, I shall vanquish evil. One
Got
left.
one.
That'll
Great
do.
job, Stroll. You've been burned. If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Him being a mage doesn't really make sense, but I'll take it.
Some battles are hardly a fool.
Did that burn leave a mark? Maybe you should look at that. Enemies up ahead.
Fuck, dude.
This won't stop us.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Why isn't he listening?
Any means
You'll hurt a
necessary.
lot more than usual.
What?
Hey, what was that, Rian?
I'm sorry.
Get up!
That's whatever. You guys got this.
Rian dodged their attack. We still got it.
I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up.
Blades ready,
If I
lads?
say so myself.
Why is it not working? Pass guards, items, use supplies. I'm trying to use an item. Why is it not letting me use an item? I don't know why I can't use an item.
No need to rush this.
Oh, there we go. I pressed the wrong button, that's why.
I'll handle this.
Helpful as ever.
Hey,
Are you prepared?
hey, wake up!
At least the burning's going now. You know, there's a little pro to that.
Not setting much evidence. I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Deal weak ice damage to one. Okay, there we go.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
What now?
How's that? Come on! Right. Let's settle this quick.
Advance. The power of heroes. Two remain.
Don't fight with pride. Now, I call upon royal power within.
What bam?
Blades ready.
Oh no, Willie's asleep on the ground. Yeah. Let's see if this does anything. Ooh, this is weak. All right. Nice, nice, nice. I need that XP.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already.
Yeah, I can't
Don't get too
choose.
relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
All right. How's that?
Ooh, almost fucking got me. Alright, we're done. Do 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 do. What how many allies you can have?
Like this.
Don't tell me.
There's a gap. Isn't that convenient?
Well done. Fine work. Luke.
Oh yeah, chess.
Put it in your stockpile.
Items.
They're on hold. This battle's ours. Let's go.
I won't hold back. Freeze! Don't celebrate.
It's
It's
okay.
part of the job.
We can do this.
Where do I do that actually?
Royal power within. Almost finished.
The power of heroes. One remains.
Let's stay calm. Seeker!
We're clear.
Scour! Still here?
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Ooh, critical at. That's kind of cool.
Even easier than expected.
Not bad. Right. I could get used to this.
Heat up. Versus increases physical attacks by 10%. Attacks increase further since the same.
I think we're in
Interesting.
the clear.
Sorry, doggos. You gotta go down. Oh, man. Yeah, but it's pretty. This game's pretty good, you know. I never did really talk about Silent Hill 2 and like my review on it. I guess we can do that now while we're going through this dungeon. You know.
On your guard.
All right. How's that?
We did it. Enemies up ahead. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Come on.
Good one. Let's.
We have the edge.
It's a bigger enemy.
Burn!
Ah, ooh. I don't know why I thought that was a good one.
Wind.
I shall vanquish evil.
I would probably rate Silent Hill 2
No need to
remake
rush this.
probably a 9 out of 10. It's pretty close to being a 10 out of 10, but there's a couple things I don't like about it, but there's also things that I also do like about it. And because it's a remake, you get a little bit more to it, you know.
Falling back to the front.
Now I have a
Any
big look.
means necessary. Crystallize!
It's okay. We can do. Let's go. Scour. A tough one.
In the net, warrior.
Like I don't like how they fuck, dude. Get him down, boys. Nice.
That was close.
Just part of the job.
Okay, he took his
One's
XP.
training is never
Nice.
I think we're in the clear.
Kill the UFO part? Yeah, I don't like how, you know, they changed it. I wish they kept the UFO the same with Harry. I don't think changing it was a good idea. I did think it was funny.
Look at that.
I do like it though. I do like the new UFO ending, but I just like the other one more. You know, it's like, ooh, this is really funny. I'll give you that. But I was like, one of the things I was looking forward to the most, honestly, in Silent Hill remake, was seeing PlayStation 1 Harry again. I shit you not. That's one of the things I was looking forward to the most, and they took it out. I'm the real you. What? It was funny. Like, don't get me wrong.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Let's push through.
I'll give it my all.
Stay calm, everyone.
Well, I guess I gotta go kill everyone else first.
Let's go. Blaze! Let's keep this up.
Let's stay calm.
Now, no holding back. Hack and slash. Almost finished.
Blades.
Uh-oh. That took too long.
Combat power is down.
Stay sharp. It's not
In the
bad.
neck. Tougher than I thought.
Nice. Now, the original you were able to play as Mary as well, if I remember. You, not Mary, you mean Maria, but that was a DLC. That was a DLC, like a little expansion they added to the game. And I think they do want to do it though, which I think is gonna cost more money.
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Give this all we've got.
They're mine. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot.
I will fight by this power.
As always, Prius.
We're not out of this yet.
I owe you.
I was still on the back line. I wasn't really thinking that.
I'll cut you down.
No need to rush the power of heroes.
The freedom to the rear guard. I won't hold back. With healing power.
My thanks.
Fucking okay.
Blade, I won't hold back.
Nice, nice, nice. Oops, wrong person.
Let's catch our breath.
Ah, yes.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
That should do it.
I gotta be careful with the main character. I noticed when I went down, I think I did go down actually, and it didn't end the game, which is quite nice.
Alright, let's push through.
Get ready, everyone.
In the other Persona games, if you went down, you just fucking die.
Fine one.
Where do the butterflies come from?
Freeze! Don't celebrate.
Thanks by this power. Win!
Oh, this is actually, they actually are weak to wind. What? I would think the flying creature wouldn't be weak to wind.
Let's wrap this up.
Blades ready, lads. Mage! Crystallize!
Anyways, nice.
Wish every fight was
I
that
still enjoyed it though. I think what stops it from being a 10 out of 10 game are the two secret endings being not faithful to the original. It being $70. There were some other things, you know. It's very close to being 10 out of 10 to be honest. I just don't think ever a remake should never be a fucking $70 game. I just think that's ridiculous. Can I wear this? Or you're gonna fucking cuck me. Confirm. Why? I just think that's a little silly, you know? Even if you add new stuff, it's just like, you know, you're just remaking something that's amazing because you want money, you know? At the end of the day, like, it's cool that we got this remake, and it's cool that new people are going to experience Silent Hill 2. Because it was really hard to experience Silent Hill 2, to be honest. For, like, because it was a bit of an effort. It was honestly a bit of effort if you want to play it properly. No game should be $70. Well, I don't know about that. It's just hard to find a $70 game. You know, like Baldur's Gate 3, I consider that to be a $70. Elden Ring, I consider that to be a $70 game, you know? But they're not, which is, like, very generous and very nice.
Indeed.
Hey.
Oh, it's a break room, like in Persona 5. This seems like an ideal place to rest. It's very interesting.
All right.
Yeah, you can also reorganize your teammates, like in Persona 5, I'm assuming. What should you do? Make a record? Talk to allies?
Still, though.
True.
True. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, we can just save over this. I thought I was loading a save file, to be honest.
Let's go.
Let's go back to exploring. Nintendo needs to keep their shit at fucking... Yeah, they need to keep it at $60. Most Nintendo games are not worth fucking $70. The new Zelda game, I thought it was kind of worth $70, but it kind of isn't. I don't know. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. The more I keep thinking about it. What are you doing down here? New ice chunk deals eye damage. Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Man, I wonder if there'll be a boss fight in here. I feel something really strong. Let's go. I have no idea what my health's at. I didn't check. But I saved. It's okay.
What is that? It's a crystal. Now I remember. This.
That's
Oh, there's dialogue. My bad.
Right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Warrior.
Oh, it's permanent.
I'll cut you down.
Now, let's see. Any means necessary. I'll attack from here.
I mean, you should be in the back. I didn't even think about that.
Crystallize.
Yeah, I had a feeling your thing was weak.
No, to the rear guard. Vitus power. Here.
My thanks. A
can't afford. No holding back. Hack and slash.
Let's go.
Freeze!
Got them right in
Got
The
him.
freedom of a wanderer.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Seeker! Wind!
I shall. Warrior! I'll cut you down.
No need to rush. Mage! Crystallize!
Let's stay calm. Is there another way?
Someone get him back on his feet.
What the fuck?
Stroll got knocked
Yeah.
out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Wait, what? Restores 50% of HP to all allies? That's crazy.
Take it.
I live to see another day. I call upon royal power within.
Watch out! You're barely
give up
holding
now.
it together.
Oh, I get to go twice? Cool. Love that.
My best
Stroll!
wasn't
Get him
enough.
back on his feet.
What the fuck, dude? Are you serious?
This should help.
I live to see another day.
Trivial.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
This calls for one of these.
Should have healed beforehand, but what are you gonna do, you know?
Yes, let's go.
Freeze!
Got them right in their
I
weak
can't
spot.
afford to hold back.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Could do with this.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll. Hey!
Mage!
Hey! Wake up!
Crystallize!
We're still in a fight here.
In the name of justice.
I'm not doing this fight scene right at all.
That help? No, but any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
I shall
spot.
fight. No holding
Sharp
back.
as always, Grius.
Hack and slash.
Stroll, you got it.
Of course I missed. What? That's insane.
Power of heroes.
Someone help, please.
Let's go.
Freeze!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Can't wait to fucking do this again, guys.
Trivial.
He's got a lot of health.
There,
Not like
mate.
this. Someone help, please.
I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Okay, I probably do this 2 more times. Yep.
Don't sell a
Badly
mercenary
wounded.
shot.
Don't push yourself so
Let's go.
hard.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I
spot.
won't hold
Do you
back.
crit, please?
Always, Grius.
Thank fucking God. Alright, guys, that fight was super easy, actually. I wasn't panicking at all. Fuck you. What do you mean? What are you guys talking about? I think you get less XP if you... we didn't get any XP, actually.
By my guess, the
Fuck.
monsters were drawn to its orbit.
Cool. No, I just
Shouldn't
realized
leave
there was
something
no
so
XP
sinister
we
just
got.
lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
Oh boy, I love when I do a big boss fight and it decides to give me no XP. I always love that as, like any mechanic to put that in games. Oh boy. You see, well, it's actually very important, Samato, that you don't get any XP, because if you had gotten any XP while you were down, then you should revive your teammates. That makes it more of a challenge. Ah, fuck you. Just makes the game longer. That's all it does. Oh, we still... Okay, well, hold on.
What now?
It's also a little slow. Like, there's also no lock-on button, which kind of sucks.
Really?
Holy fuck. Just look at the size of it. Oh, no dialogue here for a dragon? Okay.
Luke. Bud. Got it?
But
Let's go.
Okay. I
Don't
see.
panic.
watch out!
Okay, I doubt the game program is this crazy. Oh wait, what's over here?
Got it?
I probably have to come back to this. I think this is a like come back here later in game, you know? This is not like fight it now cuz I'll die. You know? I don't think this is a like fight the dragon. Yeah, fuck that. We're not. I already had a difficult fight before. It also, I think that's because you just did a boss fight, right? So ideally, they would not want you to do another boss fight. I think it would definitely one tap us. This is like a comeback later when you're like level 50, you know, for sure. This is like the giant turtle in Final Fantasy 15. Man, look at all those boxes in our way in this long gap. Surely the dragon's not gonna get awake and come after us. Can you defeat that? What if you could defeat the dragon? Look. Dragon roar. Gee. Man, should we just stay in here and just wait it out? Nope.
No, stop.
So dramatic. So cool. Or is it? Ooh.
We actually made it out.
I seriously doubt you can kill the dragon.
Speak for yourself.
I don't think there's gonna be enough ice magic for it.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
I miss the elf lady.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were.
I literally tried to teach my dad how to play modern games, and it was as difficult as teaching a horse how to run, or a dog how to not bark. Oh, how to not run and how to not to bark. I want some of that fur. Let's see, bro. What the fuck are you saying?
Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now,
I like this art
think,
style that they've done.
What if the army?
It changes it up.
Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Whoa, that elf lady!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
Wow, look how she has short hair. I wonder if we ever met anyone like this before. I can't tell who it is because she has short hair, guys. I have no idea.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him.
Is my ear cut? No.
Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with.
Oh, now I want the game. I want the game to be the elf lady. How far until we get the elf lady? Oh my god.
City, a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about
As you
time
can
we
tell,
eat.
I am horribly
We're
down.
almost to the capital.
Trust me, I know, Copper. Trust me, I know. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I'm beat.
I'm exhausted.
Well, nonetheless.
Is there a beetle around here? Is there another beetle? Aye.
You're kidding. Time for bed.
It's Russ.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just
I thought you said you were gonna let me come into my own choice.
Stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
4 days. He's gonna fucking die!
Good.
Let's hit the road.
This place.
Let's go.
Great.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days
Outside
remain.
of when it was the Force, like a school. Damn, your life sucks,
Finally,
Copper.
we
Sorry to
found
hear
a way.
that.
Looks like we should make
Couldn't
it
be
in time for
me.
the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Bandits are set on us now, are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange.
Strange.
How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
Did something happen? I guess you didn't hear. I guess you didn't hear what I said. Never mind.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Elf lady!
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
Why is she
After
having?
so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to
Elf,
mention talk
pointy
of
ears.
We've nowhere
Oh,
near
drop my
enough
controller.
soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Ukrainia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row. The Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
That's the end of this, man.
Oh.
Darn. Is the pretty elf lady here?
That's terribly unfair.
Whatever will I do?
Can I see her if I just like go all the way over here? Hold on. Is it possible? No. Is that a dead corpse on the ground? What?
Hey! You are.
I don't care.
Just pathetic.
Just pathetic. I.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin. Got it.
Damn.
Yeah, interesting. He's got interesting, colorful lives.
Hey.
Hey, are you fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country here? Here?
That's right.
Indeed. Yes.
Well.
By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to some bee place or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that indeed.
What am I supposed to do here?
Got a moment?
Got a moment? What? Huh?
Idiot.
Come on.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Interesting. I press X to get that dead. You have your courage, your wisdom, your wait, what? Tolerance? I don't know. Imagination. What the fuck? What? What the fuck is this?
What is it?
This place.
Got it.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Papa, welcome
Well,
home.
hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
Is that a MILF cat lady?
It's good to meet you.
A wooga indeed, boys.
And my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome. Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
excited.
She's got a little plate. Fuck, my stupid head's in the way. There you go.
Down and eat, boy.
Oh man.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to...
Okay, cool. So this character is definitely dying, and we're never seeing him again. There's a reason why there was a tutorial to change his character, and to have him fucking not have a social link stuff.
Are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Look at that.
Alright. I think this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna call it. We're 3.5 hours in. And it's almost 2:30. I'm gonna call it here, boys. I was gonna stop like an hour and a half ago, and I just want to play this a little bit more. I guarantee we're still not done with the tutorial.
What now?
See you later. I'll be streaming more tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I'll probably play more of this. But you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye!